Hey everybody, you've made it to the Jed Said Therapy channel where a little awareness goes a long way. I'm your therapist, Jed Thorpe. Today we're going to talk about how looks actually do matter, and we've known about this for a long time, going on 120 plus years. We're going to talk about the halo effect. Alright everybody, welcome back. That didn't take long. I'm glad you're here. Before we continue, push, as always, the subscribe button, the thumbs up button, and if this conversation we're about to have sparks any kind of inner dialogue that you're having with yourself, questions or thoughts, put it down in the comments. This is good information, and I would love to hear your thoughts on it. So, without further ado, let's get into this whole, what's called the halo effect. It's been around for a long time, ever since humans were walking around, I imagine. It was coined by a psychologist named Frederick Wells back in 1907, such a long time ago. And later, in the 1920s, it was more thoroughly researched by another more famous psychologist named Edward Thorndike, who, side note, came up with the law of effect, which is kind of a big deal in psychology. Basically means if it's a behavior that you're getting a reward from, you're going to keep doing it. So anyway, I guess we did that. That's a whole nother video we just did in 4 seconds. So here we are, the halo effect. We as humans are going to have a bias towards good-looking people, which is what the halo effect is. And I'll give you just a quick example. Are you ready? Are you watching? Here, just watch. Here I am. You're thinking, hey, this is a pretty trustworthy guy. He's got a lot of fun, cool, entertaining videos that have good information. I think I like this guy. But watch this. Oh, see, this guy. Who's this guy? His eyes are too close together. I don't trust this guy, right? As humans, we just assess people. And we have to, like impulsively. We do this. Don't think it's bad that people assess you. Other people are going to say, hey, it's judgy, da-da-da. Remember, judgment is when you're thinking you're better than, right? Like it's more of an inner traits thing. Oh, it's a bad person or whatever. So call it assessment. We as humans have to be good at assessing. How do you think we've survived for as long as we have? We assess. And the haloed individuals are assessed in just more favorable than the non-haloed individuals. By the way, they're called the horny, right? It's weird. Why? I get it. And I imagine horny didn't mean back in the early 1900s what it means today, but there you have it, the horny people and the halo people. Just to be real quick about it, if you have the halo effect, you are impulsively, instinctively esteemed to be more intelligent, more capable, more trustworthy, right? Like, yeah, this person has the halo effect. I want them around. I think they're doing great. In fact, they've done studies with actual judges, like on the bench, Your Honor, judges, where they have people go through, and the better looking criminals have lighter sentences than the more horny criminals. You picking up what I'm laying down here? So yeah, looks matter. And I'm probably saying something that's going against all modern what I need, or how about this? What I should be saying. I'm shooting all over myself here, but I'm telling you the truth. This is just the truth. We assess. We assess by looks. I mean, you saw that. Oh, I don't trust him. I trust him. Yeah, I trust this guy. You'll see it all over the place now, and now you'll be able to better navigate. And also, if you aren't putting time into your appearance, don't be shocked and surprised. You can't be. Now, you can't be surprised when someone who might be putting more time to create a more haloed perception might be getting different and better opportunities. Maybe more money if you're working somewhere. It's wild, huh? And hey, Jed, that's not fair. It's not. You're right. In fact, the horny people, they have to work harder and do more just to attain the status, basically, of a haloed person. So, if you're going to a doctor's office and you get to pick which one's going to be your doctor, pick the horny doctor, right? Like, horny, hey, listen, horny correlated to early 1900s definition, not the now, right? This is definitions that were made over 120 years ago. But you get it. You're picking up what I'm laying down here. Yeah. You want me to tell you a story? I'll tell you a story. Do I got time? No. We'll tell you a story anyway. This was an actual story. It happened to me. I was involved. I was there. And I'm 50 years old now. I didn't start going to college until I was in my mid-20s. I just didn't really know that college was even there, to be honest. It wasn't the thing that we talked about. There I have. I'm in college, stomping around, trying to figure stuff out. I have a lot of friends, and one was named Jessica. And I remember Jessica. I might remember what she looks like, even now. Because at the time, there was this animated breakthrough in movies called Who Framed Roger Rabbit? And in that movie, there was a character named Jessica Rabbit. Jessica Rabbit. And if you're around my age, you know what I'm talking about. So this friend named Jessica was also very haloed. She was haloed, let's just say it. And I don't even know how we got talking about it, but she's like, oh man, people are so nice around here. This person did that, and this person helped me out there. That people were just very nice to her. And if you know me, you probably know I'm not that socially adept. And frankly, crowds drain me. So I can be, but I know a lot more now how to be appropriate socially than I did back then. That's 25 years ago. And in my awkwardness, and it's just honesty, in my honesty, I said, hey, Jessica, you know why they're nice to you? And she's like, what do you mean, Jed? Why are they nice to me? Well, this is because everybody's nice. Everybody's nice to everybody. And I'm like, no, it's because you're really pretty. Not everybody gets treated how you get treated. Oh, you do not. She wasn't my friend after that, right? That's so. If someone has a halo and they are not aware of it, maybe don't tell them. Hey, hey, this is a Jed Said Therapy video. Just keep this information, to yourself and use it to benefit you. This is what's going on. I'm going to put a picture of what my early 20s-year-old self looked like. It is rough. So that's it. That's the halo effect. Do you want to know? You probably do. How can I avoid the halo effect, Jed? I'll give you 3 real quick ways that you can navigate around this whole halo piece. Number 1, the halo will fall if they don't match it, inner trait wise. And if they're mean, their halo will fall. So number 1, you gotta give some time to this relationship. So give it some time. Don't be impulsive. That's number 2. Don't be impulsive. Number 3, try to make the decision on who they might be on paper before you see them. Don't look at them. You get what I'm saying. That's the Jed Said for today. I hope you liked it. I hope you learned something. And if you did, as always, share, push the subscribe button, comment, thumbs up, all that good stuff. And if you want to find more good emotional intelligence information, head to the website, www.meaningtolive.com. And until next time, awareness up, turning off.